Day 145, the poet again says, subdue the debate and doubts which are vain and which are of no use. Continues to say that shelter in the truth in your heart and see to it that nothing you embrace other than the truth alone. And he even asks us to find out the passions in us. And he says, the worship in the solitude on him is the ultimate. Poetically, he says, Mana alpa sankalpato hi nasava sada satya sankalpa chinti vasava Janim jalpa vikalpato hi tyajava Ramakanta ekanta kali bajava Ramakanta ekanta kali bajava. He says, Ramakanta ekanta kali bajava. Bajava, worship. Whom to worship? Ramakantha, the husband of beautiful Sita, that is Sri Ramachandraji. When Ekanta-kali, when you are alone in solitude, when nobody is around, instead of feeling, oh, nobody is there, nobody calls me, nobody talks to me, nobody is punctual, nobody is disciplined, instead of feeling like that, in solitude, think of Ramakanta. 99% of us, we have a problem. The problem is, once we give an appointment to somebody, we keep on waiting for them. Please never do that. You have given an appointment for them, but you continue to sing Thy glory of Sri Ram. Why do you have to wait? If they come, that is good. If they don't come, you are continuing with your worship. That should be the attitude. Is there any personal gain in that? Okay, just imagine, yes, you have personal gain. You have given an appointment for some business. So if this happens, you get something. In that case, if you keep on waiting, thinking, pondering, will that happen? It will not happen. They come when they want to come. If you understand this, you keep on worshipping on Ramakantha. Oh, I have given an appointment for a surgery. The patient hasn't turned up. So what can you do? What can you do? At the most, you can ask your staff members to call. They call, they don't pick up. Next one. What can, by thinking and pondering, yes, if the surgery doesn't happen on time and if something happens, there's a problem. Yes, we know that. So what? If they haven't come, what can you do? They haven't come. Arey, no, this will happen, that will happen. Oh, what has to happen will happen. If that sits strong, Because at the end of the day, stars are more powerful. Till you transcend. Once you transcend, stars won't do anything. You are always bindas. People will envy of you. People will jealous of you. How come he's so happy? He's so exuberant. She's so. Because they are transcended and you want others to transcend and they're not in a position to catch up. What to do? Think. So, Ramakanta ye kanta kali bajava. Mana alpa sankalpa tohi nasava. O mind, alpa, little or traces, sankalpa, the desire to do and to achieve something. Tohi, even that little desire, nasava, not to be. See that. We said as nishkama karma in Gita, here also the same thing echoes. Even a trace of desire not to have in the heart. Even the tapana, even that restlessness to help, that should also go. If they have to be helped, they'll be helped. In case if they are not destined, how much ever you put forth your efforts, it will not happen. I have seen one clipping in a movie. One man always keeps worshipping Lord Goddesses Lakshmi to bestow fortune. And Narayana says he is not eligible. Lakshmi, no, no, my son, he is. So now I am going to bless him. So as walking in this street, the goddesses puts a bag of gold in front of him. Suddenly he sees a blind man and he says, you, how much is he struggling? How difficult it is to walk closed eyes, and he closes his eyes and he walks 2 steps, 3 steps. In those 3 steps, he crosses the blessing of Goddess Lakshmi, who has put down all gold, money, and jewelry to help him. So understand, if they are not ripe enough, even you give, they can't take it. I have personally experienced n number of times this ultimate truth. Next it says, Sada Satya Sankalpa Chitti Vasava. Sada, always. What always? Sat Sankalpa, have the desire for truth. Chitti, where? In the heart. It should be burning in the heart. What should be burning? The desire of the truth. If that burning is there, you can't sleep, my dear friends. You'll be waiting for an opportunity. If that burning is not there, then it will not happen. So understand, if you're not in a position to achieve, that says your that burning, that earning to achieve is not there. Very clear. Superficially, you might speak, you might make all faces, oh, sorry, oh, all these are all big drama, superficial mind game. If that earning is there in the heart, as Thakur gives an example, he pushes a person into the water down and places his hand up without making him lift up. Then he asks, what do you think of? All his thought was how to come out of this water because he was getting drowned. That earning should be there. Then you'll not miss anything. Then Veda comes to you just like that. The knowledge descends on you. If it is superficial, even the knowledge, you might feel I have done for 150 days, but still there are people for births and births they have been doing, they are not getting it because the earning is not there. Mechanically, like a machine, they are going ahead. I know students who are in front of the books, but at the end of the day, if you look at the result, it's a big duck. Why? They're sitting in front of the book, but that focus, that concentration, that earning to master this subject isn't there. Then what happens? Think. Jani jalpa vikalpa tuhi tyajaba. Oh man, understand that vain talk and doubts, these things have to be given up. Even talks, unwanted talks to be given up, I tell you. Just leave it. You did not express to other person how much you feel about he has the least interest in you, let me tell you. Lot of people say, do you know how I felt when he is not interested how you felt. But he wants you to feel how he feels. That's the problem. Everybody wants to be understood, nobody wants to understand. So this is the way of life. This is how the universe moves. Don't take anything to your heart. Just think of Ramakantha. Here it is they're saying, think of Sita Rama. It says Ramakantha. Directly could have said Rama. Kant, he says, think of that husband of the beautiful Sita also you are remembering now. That Sita Ramachandra ji ki jai. So till we meet next, stay put. Thanks for being with.